Hello, loyal readers and viewers of KySportsStyle.com online magazine. Glad to be back with you after a rough first week of the college football season. Kentucky fans, of course, the big story of interest there would be UK jumping out to 35-10, first half advantage on Southern Miss before completely falling apart down the stretch, and the game turns into a 44-35 loss. Certainly as devastating of a loss as the Mark Stoops era has held, and there are many out there who are questioning at this point whether Stoops will be the man to ever get the Kentucky program turned around. It's a fair question, but it's really too early to think that way. There are 11 games left on the schedule, and there were some positive signs out there for Kentucky that bode well going forward. First, Drew Barker, who was very sharp, particularly early when he had time to throw, managed 320-odd passing yards, led the SEC. Wide receiver Garrett Johnson also led the SEC in receiving this week, and linebacker Jordan Jones had 19 tackles in his first start, which led the SEC. The bad news was that Southern Miss ran 96 offensive plays, gained 290-some-odd yards on the ground, and generally just gashed Kentucky's front four over and over and over, particularly in the second half. But Mark Stoops is a defensive coach. If anybody can come up with something to counter this going forward, hopefully he's the man to do it. Saturday brings a visit to the Swamp in Gainesville. The Florida Gators have won the last 29 matchups in this series. I'll have a column up shortly previewing the game and saying why this year could be different for the Cats. There's still a path out there to 6 wins, but Kentucky's room for error pretty much disappeared on Saturday night. But we'll have it all for you on KySportsStyle.com. Looking forward to that, and then to getting back to Commonwealth Stadium the following Saturday for New Mexico State. We'll be there every step of the way. Thanks for watching and reading, and see you next time.